Hello friends, you're watching India Today Tech, and in this video we're going to unbox the Asus Zenfone Max Pro. It packs a 5000 mAh battery. It runs the latest stock Android interface. The box also says loudly that it's a 4G VoLTE compatible phone. Here is the price of phone in India. Now let's quickly unbox the phone and take it out of the wraps. First thing I noticed is that it's quite a big and heavy smartphone. But that is the case with most 6-inch devices in this price segment, though the phone also surely feels solid and well built. We'll take a closer look, but first let's push out other contents of the box. The compartment below looks big but has only a micro USB cable and a 10-watt charger with 2 amperes of output rating. In the smaller box there is a user manual and warranty card. Outside there is a SIM ejector tool hanging around. So let's use it to pull out the SIM card slots. Whoa, the phone is big. So Zenfone Max Pro M1 has triple slots. One dedicated micro SD card slot and 2 for nano SIM card. So the Zenfone Max Pro M1 is all set. But before taking a look at the phone, you would want to know its full specs. Asus Zenfone Max Pro has a 5.99-inch IPS panel with full HD plus resolution. Asus says that it has 83% screen to body ratio. Under the hood hardware includes a Snapdragon 636 chipset with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage, which is also expandable. At the back, the phone has dual camera setup with 13MP primary sensor and a 5MP secondary sensor. The camera has face detection autofocus and can record 4K videos. At front, the phone has an 8MP camera and the phone packs a 5000 mAh battery. The ports on Max Pro include a micro USB port and headphone jack at the bottom with a single speaker grill on the right side. You can see the secondary mic on the top for noise cancellation. The buttons on the phone are tactile and have very good feedback. Max Pro is not made out of metal. It just has a metal backplate with full frame done in plastic. But still, it feels thick and solid. Good thing is that it can probably take a beating or two. Bad thing is it may slip out of your hands pretty easily. The phone has rounded edges and curved corners which make it smooth and easy to hold in the hands. Anyways, the best part about the phone is its stock Android interface. It is much more clean and simple looking than the Zen UI. Zenfone Max Pro M1 runs the latest version of Android Oreo, the Android 8.1, out of the box. But it is not under the Android 1 project, so it may not get regular updates like the Nokia 6 or upcoming Xiaomi Mi A2. Anyways, Asus has put a few third-party apps on the phone, that is FM, sound recorder and calculator taken from its Zen UI. But overall, it's a neat interface that also makes the phone quite fast in working. There's a slight lag in the app launch, particularly visible in the animations. But we'll load the phone up fully and see if it stays fast. The app switching is also swift and all Android features of the latest Android 8 Oreo work seamlessly. Though the fingerprint scanner on the device is quite slow. The phone does not have face recognition right out of the box and will get an update for it later. But for now, the fingerprint scanner on the phone takes ages to work. This could be fine some years ago, but is unacceptable in 2018. Talking about the display, the screen on the Asus Zenfone Max Pro is quite bright, though probably not as much as the Note 5 Pro, but good enough as the sunlight visibility of the device is pretty decent. The color reproduction is also good with deep blacks and sharp reds, but viewing angles are not that amazing. We were also not able to stretch the video in the YouTube app to fill the screen like we can on most 18:9 smartphone screens. Coming to the cameras, Asus has stock Qualcomm app on the phone which looks quite ancient. The shutter lag is minimal and the autofocus also works accurately for the most part. But while using in portrait mode, the shutter lag is quite noticeable. Though the camera reproduces good and close to accurate colors, the details in the pictures are not very impressive. For a 16MP camera, we had expected something better. The portrait mode on the other hand clicks good photos. The colors are sharp and blurring around the edges is controlled to a great extent, giving a good bokeh effect. Also, here are some low light shots taken from the Asus Zenfone Max Pro. Selfie camera on the phone also delivers good results in good light. The skin tones are accurate and the details are also plenty. There's a portrait mode for the front camera as well, but that is not very useful. In low light, you'll see that selfies do have some noise, but the details are kept intact for the most part. Overall, the Zenfone Max Pro looks like a promising phone. Not only it has impressive specs on paper, but has a nice display and good build quality. Above all, it runs stock Android, which Xiaomi phones miss out on. Let us know in the comment section below how you liked the Asus Zenfone Max Pro. We'll be doing some head-to-head comparisons of the device, so stay tuned, subscribe to our channel and hit the thumbs up button if you have liked this video. You may also click the bell icon to get notified as soon as we put up a new video. Thank you for watching.